What's going on, my fellow residents? It's me, the Frozen Cavern, and today we're going to start off a brand new Let's Play for the channel. Now, we have played this game before, however, we did Terra's story. This time we're going to be doing Ventus's, and at some point I'll get to Aqua's. But for right now, we're going to be doing Ventus's. And yes, I would like to play as Ventus. Now, I would just like to say, I am doing critical mode. So yeah. And I'm also doing this alongside Knack, which, oh god. It's gonna be frustrating. And also, you're probably wondering why I'm recording this game, well, while I'm uploading this when I still have, SpongeBob SquarePants the movie still to upload. Well, the thing is, at the time of this recording, there's really only going to be, like 3 episodes left to upload, so I might as well just get started on this game now. Also, I need to mention now, I actually skipped past all the introductions and all that because, well, I already recorded it for Terra's part and it's the same thing. It does not matter.
Not a test of wills, but a test of heart. Both of you may prevail, or neither. But I am sure our guest, Master Xehanort, did not travel all this way to see our youngest prospects in years fall short of the mark. I trust you are ready.
Yes.
Then let the examination begin.
I actually never took note on what Eric has said there, that they're the youngest in years, meaning that they have actually been training people, but where are these other people? I'm assuming Kingdom Hearts 3 will elaborate on that, but until then, and we have no idea when that is, we'll just have to wait.
Don't worry about me. You two focus on the exam.
But Ven, you're in danger here. Go wait in your room.
No way. I've been looking forward to this. Seeing you two become masters. I'm not gonna miss it now.
He can take care of himself. He's been out there training just as hard as us.
Yeah.
Stay sharp, Ven.
Yeah, all of that was in a separate part, but, you can go back and watch that. By the way, I'll leave the video where I have all the introduction and all that in the playlist for this video, and it'll just be, pretty much labeled as part 0, but yeah. Now we have to destroy these orbs of light that have been corrupted by darkness. Get over here. Now, one thing right off the bat that I like to say that I don't like playing Ventus for, he is extremely weak. And the first world we go to, we will see this is very prominent. Oh god. Come on. Get over here. There we go. Yeah, I'll leave you be. Ow. Stop it. Apparently the orbs don't do as much as I thought they would, but yeah, whatever. Alright, and cameras behind the wall. That might happen a little bit. Yeah, I don't care about that. You guys don't need to know about that. I can explain it later, but I probably won't.
That was unexpected. But one must keep a still heart even in the most trying of circumstances. It was an excellent test, one I chose to let unfold. Which brings us to your next trial. Now, Terra and Aqua, the two of you will face each other in combat. Remember, there are no winners, only truths. For when equal powers clash, their nature is revealed. Begin!
Now, I'm not gonna lie, something that I would something that I would feel would have diversed the three storylines a little bit better if, like, certain
We have
aspects of the
deliberated and
cutscenes
reached a
were
decision.
kept for individual stories. Like if that
Terra,
darkness thing was
Aqua,
only for
you
Terra,
both
because
performed
he was pretty much one of the only few
However,
people that actually noticed
only
it.
Aqua has shown
So-
the mark of mastery. Terra, you failed to keep the darkness within you sufficiently in check. But there is always next time. That is all. Aqua, as our newest Keyblade Master, you are entitled to certain knowledge. Please wait here for further instruction.
I'd like to point out Xehanort has not said anything this entire time, and I figured he would at least have some form of comments or, you know, whatever.
The darkness.
Especially considering this is
Where
an
did it come
exam.
from?
What do you make of Ventus?
He ain't gonna cut it. Somebody's gotta break that loser in.
Not here, you won't. I have to keep up appearances.
I know that. He just needs a little incentive to leave home.
Sorry. But I need some time alone.
I understand the feeling sometimes, man. That's a very bad way to hold your weapon.
Better hurry, Ventus,
Huh? Who are you?
or you'll never see Terra again.
What? Get real. I can see Terra anytime I want.
Like right now, he's leaving you behind. And by the time you catch up, he'll be a different person.
Look, whoever you are, you don't know the first thing about Terra. Me and him will always be a team. You trying to pick a fight or what?
Now, grow up. Is that what you call friendship? You'll never know the truth unless you go out and look for it yourself. Come on, what could you possibly know when you're stuck here, looking at nothing but what's in your tiny world?
You know, Ventus, you should probably tell, you know, Ericus about this. About the man using the darkness that's in your room, but... yeah, no. Yeah, that's a major thing that these three characters seem to do often. They seem to not really pay attention to a lot of really suspicious stuff. But... yo, I love this theme, but I don't know the name of it. And that's kind of bad considering I've actually done a bunch of remixes when it comes to Kingdom Hearts music. And I think that's actually the most I've actually... well, when it comes to the different series of video games, I think Kingdom Hearts is the one I've done the most with. But I don't know.
Terra!
It's okay.
Now, I'd like to say something about this scene, but Problem is, that would be a little bit spoilerish. Well, at least for a little bit later on. So, I'll talk about it then if I remember, which I should. But, hopefully, I'll actually remember it.
Wait, Ben!
And so we begin our adventure to find Terra, wherever he went off to try to talk to him. And that's pretty much it. Just going over to talk to him about something. Alright, yeah, I don't care about the command board, so literally the worst thing about this game. And also, I actually didn't mention before, but I'm actually playing on the Kingdom Hearts 2.5 version and not the PSP version because A, I don't have a PSP, and B, even if I did, I couldn't record it, so we're going to be heading off to our first world, the Dwarf Woodlands. As I think the logo appears a little bit later.
Wow.
I'm not even gonna lie, the introduction, like, transition thing with the, world logo. Honestly, it's the little things in this series that stand out, and that's definitely one of them. And I'd just like to say, Ventus is extremely weak. Well, you'll see with a different enemy, and I played too much Kingdom Hearts 2, so I pressed the wrong button. But, they're not dead. There we go. Alright, over here. How are you not dead? But yeah, essentially with Ventus, fights take quite a bit longer than they do with Terra, unfortunately. Unless you do something like this. Then it doesn't last as long, but at the same time, still takes quite a bit of time.
Huh? Who are you?
I'm Ventus. Call me Ven.
A diamond thief! Take cover, you fools!
Take cover as in run around.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you.
You didn't?
Is it just me, or did Ventus just get a complete voice change just now? I feel like he's a completely different character now.
Treating me like some kind of
Just
bad
want to say
guy.
that.
I'm just trying to find a friend. His name is Terra. He's dressed kind of like me, about yay tall.
Sounds like a tall tale to me. Go on, get!
We don't know any Terra.
Please, could you come over here? I just want to talk.
Don't fall for it! Stay where you are!
All right, then we'll do this the hard way. Yeah.
By the way, he said that we were diamond thieves. Aren't they technically diamond thieves as well? I don't, and even if I was, who would I be stealing these diamonds from? I mean, there's not really any other people in this world, which is, you know, something Kingdom Hearts is, you know, really lacking in, just NPCs. And I can't buy anything because I'm broke. Just like real life. Alright, let's get in here. Find the other, God, dwarves. Yeah, Dopey decided to just stay in there. He didn't, you know, move at all. Alright, but first, I want to do something here and get a chest that's up here. There we go. I just realized I never changed my configuration, so I'm gonna have to do that later. Okay, I'm pretty sure one of them is in a box here, I think. Or not, okay. And we still have to fight these, unversed. They don't tell you what they are for, Ventus until, like, later on, but we already know what they are. Like, that's not really a spoiler at all. I'm not gonna be an idiot and just, you know, keep that a secret. Ow, stop it. There we go. I don't care about your diamonds. I just want my friend. And he won't stop sneezing over and over. But, when it comes to Ventus's defense, it's actually pretty decent. Are they one of... No, it's not this one. There's so many boxes here, Jesus. Never realized how many boxes were actually in this mine. Is that it? Oh, there's one. Alright, I should actually probably be using D-Link, so let's go into that. Because just like Terra's Let's Play, I wanted to, you know, get everything, well, not everything, I mean, pretty much all the D-Links that I could. That didn't destroy it. Come on. There we go. Yeah, you sneeze too much. Alright. In case you already didn't know, Aqua is pretty much magic-based, meaning most of her, well, pretty much all of her commands are magic. Or at least for the time being, they are. There we go. Now we have another one. And I believe we have 3 left? Yeah, 3. Let me open this real quick. Oh, I got paperback raid. Forgot that was in here. There we go. I'm not gonna lie, this mission does... Oh, I could have used my finish right here. This would have been perfect, but... I gotta make do with what I can. Get rid of them. I don't want to use the thing there. You keep running. I don't like that. Alright, let's get down here. Let's use on them. Boom. There we go. And the reason why... Well, yeah, I might as well just say it. We've already done Terra story. The reason why they actually have not seen Terra, despite us being, you know, here, in Terra's playthrough, is because... the actual order of where the worlds are, well, where everyone arrives in the worlds, they're not the same. Because pretty much in every playthrough, for every individual story, there's 3 worlds that you start off in, and each character has a different world. For example, Ventus has the Dwarf Woodlands, Terra has, I'm forgetting the name of the actual place, that's really bad. It's the place with Maleficent in it. I'm forgetting the name, but... Alright, dang it. Can I hit the thing? Hit the... Okay, just gonna have to try and hit it here. No, why are you locking onto that box? Well, I understand why, but don't... I swear, the lock-on system for Kingdom Hearts is broken sometimes. There we go. I'm gonna use Strike Rate on you. And... There we go. Well, it didn't break. Come on. Get over here. Oh my goodness. Get over here. There. I swear, the 2 that run away in this thing, it's stupid. Hate them. Alright, and we have 1 more remaining, which we saw earlier, but I couldn't get him because Ventus wouldn't, you know, actually attack the cart. Now, the cart's over there, so we have to go all the way over here. Let's wait for you. Did I shift over a little bit? I'm pretty... Ow. Alright, I'm just trying to do as much as I can to the cart before it moves off screen. Come on. There we go. And that's all 7, well, 6 technically, because Dopey, you know, didn't actually move. I'm just gonna say 7 anyways. All 7 dwarves.
I'm telling you, I'm no thief.
Ha! That's what they all say. Well, we're on to you.
Fine, I get it. You want me to leave, I'll leave. Oh, but can you tell me where I can find some other people around here?
There's a castle beyond the chorus. I mean the forest.
Got it. Well, thanks.
I'm pretty sure those words don't... Like, they sound close to rhyme, but I don't feel like that technically counts. Like, I'm really specific when it comes to rhyming. And God, low times. I'm going to end it off here. We've been recording for about a good 20 minutes now. Let me see if I can do anything here. Just before I go, and I have to go through all this tutorial stuff that I don't care about. Sliding dash, we'll add potion, because we need healing. Do that. Payback raid. Is there anything else I can do? Well, other than this? I don't think there really is. Is melding commands possible? With those two, it is. Perfect. And we only have one kind of crystal. Aurora. There. Move that up. And equip mini. And there we go. And I'm going to save. Save. There we go. Yeah, having X as pretty much everything. Well, everything else. That's aside from, what was it? The command deck. It kind of sucks. Because you accidentally do a little bit, stupid stuff. But, yeah, that's somewhat my fault. But also somewhat not. So, yeah. Can I please get out of this load? The struggle of 2.5. Anyways, until the next video, take care.